Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goats Gruff who lived in a delightful, vast valley. One day, they trotted over the hillside and approached a river. Across the river was a beautiful meadow covered in luxurious green grass. It was the best grass they had ever seen. To get there, they had to go over the bridge. Unfortunately, under the bridge lived a fearsome troll. Everyone was afraid of him. He wouldn't let anyone cross the bridge. Each time he heard footsteps on the bridge, he popped up and gobbled them up. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff were frightened. They longed to nibble on the sweet green grass in the meadow. The smallest Billy Goat Gruff was the first one to attempt to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the hooves of the smallest Billy Goat Gruff. Out popped the terrible troll. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the smallest Billy Goat Gruff. I want to go to the meadow," said the little goat in a tiny voice. "Then I'm going to gobble you up," bellowed the troll. "Oh no, please don't eat me," cried the smallest Billy Goat Gruff. "I'm too little, and I wouldn't make a good meal. My brother, the middle goat, he is coming next, and he is much bigger than I am." The troll thought, "Oh, very well then, off you go. I'll gobble up the second Billy Goat Gruff instead." The first Billy Goat Gruff crossed the bridge and skipped over to the meadow to eat the sweet green grass.
Yummy!
Next, the middle Billy Goat Gruff came along. He was the second one to attempt to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the hooves of the middle Billy Goat Gruff. Out popped the terrible troll. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the middle Billy Goat Gruff. I would like to go over to the meadow," replied the goat. "Then I'm going to gobble you up," bellowed the troll. "Oh no, please don't eat me," begged the middle Billy Goat Gruff. "I'm not as big as my brother. He's the largest Billy Goat Gruff, and he's behind me. He's much wider and taller than I am." The troll thought for a moment. "Oh, very well then, second Billy Goat Gruff. Off you go. I'll gobble up the third Billy Goat Gruff instead." The second Billy Goat Gruff crossed the bridge and skipped over to the meadow to eat the sweet green grass. Finally, the biggest Billy Goat Gruff came to the bridge. He was the third one to attempt to cross the bridge. His horns were curved and his beard was long. His hooves made such a loud noise that the troll heard him instantly. Trip, trap, thud, thud, out popped the terrible troll. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" thundered the troll. "It is I, the biggest Billy Goat Gruff. I am going to the meadow," insisted the Billy Goat Gruff with a deep, powerful voice. "Then I'm going to gobble you up," roared the troll. The eldest and largest Billy Goat Gruff stomped his hooves louder. Thud, thud, thud. "Oh no, you are not," the biggest Billy Goat Gruff commanded, and he bravely stamped his hooves even louder. Thud, thud, thud. At that, the terrible troll leaped up onto the bridge and charged at the biggest Billy Goat Gruff. But the goat was strong and sent him flying into the river below. Splash! The troll disappeared and was never to be seen again. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff were able to cross the bridge whenever they liked. From that day on, the 3 Billy Goats Gruff and the villagers lived happily ever after. The end.